Today, I want to talk about something else that will help aid your mental health during this time of uncertainty and unknown. And that's the idea of being a curious observer or a curious noticer of you. So often we spend so much time noticing other people and other things in our environment that we forget to notice ourselves. So let's talk a little bit about what being a curious observer and noticer of you looks like. So, throughout the day, we engage in a number of different activities. We might be watching the news or scrolling on social media, picking up the phone and having a conversation with a friend. And in those times, we want to be very curious about how we're responding and how we're reacting. Because once we know how we're reacting, then we can put specific things into place to ensure that we stay mentally healthy. So, let's talk through what that can specifically look like. So, let's say you're watching the news. Engage with yourself and be very curious and notice, what are my specific thoughts that I'm having right now? What are my specific emotions? What are my specific reactions or behaviors? And what are my specific bodily sensations? With that, we're going to just do a basic body scan where we're going to start at the top of our head and slowly go through our body and notice what feels tight, what feels anxious, what feels relaxed. So, we want to do a basic body scan to be very curious about our bodily sensations. So once you do that, you begin to collect the data that you need to make wise decisions for yourself. Once we know how we respond to certain things, we start to realize what our boundaries are, what things we need to set limits on, what things we can engage a little bit more with. So again, we want to just be a very curious noticer and observer of us, take notes on ourselves, and in that way, we're able to set healthy boundaries for ourselves. So you can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Poland and Associates, and you'll find other videos and resources there.